What's going on, guys? It's Wafers, and welcome back to the Newport County Road to Glory Career Mode. It's episode 35, and today we are going to be finishing up the month of February and going into the month of March as we continue towards the end of this season. Taking a look at the table, 33 games in, and we have 58 points in fourth place. Pretty good for our first season in the championship so far, and hopefully we can keep up some momentum and get some good results as we go towards the end of the season. Now, in our first game, we are going to be going up against Reading at the Rodney Parade, and for the first attack of the game, it actually comes from Reading. They play some nice passes here, able to work their way into the box, and they would put this one past Townsend to give them a 1-0 lead. In the 30th minute, though, we would come forward looking for an equalizer. Down this right-hand side, Shepard is able to find Bennett, who sprints into the box, and then he is going to hit this one across keeper into the bottom left corner for the goal to bring us level 1-1 against Reading. We tie up the game before halftime, and we would have to wait all the way until 2 minutes before the end of the match to try to find a winner here. Marsh plays it to Jenkins, who finds Adam Rollins. Adam Rollins is going to go towards the box looking for some space. Eventually he's going to find Jenkins, and Jenkins adds another goal to his tally. He's able to score this one and give us the game winner in the 90th minute. We are able to defeat Reading 2-1 behind those goals from Bennett and the late goal from Jenkins. In our next game, we would face Coventry City as we head to England for this one. And this game, we got it started early on in the 20th minute. We were looking pretty good coming forward early, and it eventually ended up leading to this, a nice little chip in by Bennett, and Telford volleys it into the ground. It bounces up into the net for a goal. We were pretty good attacking early on, and we were able to break through. But Coventry City were looking for a late goal in this one. 10 minutes before the end of the match, they would come forward, and they end up getting one here as Walker holds off Alex Wynn to score. That's how it would end. 1-1 draw against Coventry City off the back of that late goal from Walker. Not much we could do there. He sort of just got the inside position on Wynn and was able to outmuscle him. So concede there, and we end up drawing with Coventry City. Into the scouting reports for this month, and not much out of England or Scotland. Once again, we're going to leave some players there to continue to be scouted, including Lucas Barclay. Looks like he has decent potential, but low-ish overall, so I'm going to leave him there. And then heading to Wales, where we've had a lot of success this season. And right away, you probably saw right there, Ryan Griffith looks like he could be a very good player. Has a decent overall range and a really good potential range of 75 to 94, I believe. And he, we're going to take a look at him and see if maybe we want to sign him up. And we are going to sign him up. I signed him up immediately there. He has a good valuation, and heading into the youth squad, you can see we have some good players in here. And Ryan Griffith is right there at CDM. He's a 55 overall. We will be converting him to a different position. I think his defending is pretty low, so I don't think he's really a CDM. But I have to figure out where I want to send him to. He could be a wing back, actually, a right back. We need a new right back. I think he might be able to fill that role. His defending isn't horrible, but it's not really CDM quality, I don't think. As you can see, we have a bunch of decent looking prospects in our youth academy, including Jude Holmes and Connor Reese, who look to be the two best prospects. They're both cams, which is interesting because, you know, we might have two really good youth players there at the same time, but I'm sure we could loan one out and find them some playing time either way. Into the next game at the Rodney Parade against Rotherham United, and we were on the attack in the first half an hour. Adam Rollins comes forward. He's going to step inside with the step overs and then slide this one between the keeper's legs to put us up 1-0. A nice little goal from Adam Rollins, who has been really, really good since he's been called up this season. Into the second half now, a little over 15 minutes after the restart, and Bennett slides through Jenkins. One-on-one, he's going to chip the keeper, and it ends up in the back of the net. A really nice little chip there from Jenkins with his stronger left foot across the keeper. The keeper came out, and I saw the opportunity, so I went for it, and we are able to get the goal there and pick up the victory against Rotherham United. And then we head into a very big game, maybe a preview of what's to come in the playoffs, against Preston North End. And Preston North End came to play in the 22nd minute. They come forward into the box here. Johnson gave me problems all day long, doing a bunch of skill moves. They work it back across the box, and eventually they will find some space in here and finish this for a early 1-0 lead. And then right before halftime, they come forward again, looking to double their advantage, and it ends up with Johnson. Johnson is going to finish this one to put them up 2-0. But right after the break, we came out looking to get back into this game. Rollins gets played in, and he's going to reverse Elastico, step inside, finish this one near post. A beautiful goal from Adam Rollins there. The nice reverse Elastico to get past the defender, and then the acceleration to get away. A beautiful finish at the near post to cut it to 2-1. In the 90th minute, we were coming forward looking for a late equalizer, and Marsh would play through Bennett. Bennett is going to be in on goal here. Bennett against the keeper. He's hitting it across keeper, top right corner with no time left. That's going to be the last kick of the game, and Bennett is able to tie it up for us. They get 2 first half goals. We get 2 second half goals, and it is a stalemate in England against Preston North End. Again, maybe a preview of what's to come in the playoffs. Our last game for this episode will be at the Rodney Parade. We are hosting Huddersfield, and they were looking strong early on. They're able to nab a goal right here off some nice passing and put themselves up 1-0. I was playing a full backup side in this one, and Broadhead would actually be the first to get involved. He's able to get in on goal and rockets a shot past the keeper. Haven't seen much from Broadhead this season, but it's really good to see him get involved here and pick up a goal as we knotted up at 1. Then here, a little bit unfortunate. They're able to tackle off the pass and then slot a nice pass in for Brown. He's able to finish that one. And then into the second half, Huddersfield Town would come forward again off of this free kick. When I wasn't able to clear it in time, they're able to get it, and they pick up another goal to go up 3-2. We would try to get back into this one. We would come forward. Broadhead is going to find Telford, who beats his man, hits it across goal for the goal in order to make it 3-2. We narrow the lead to only 1 goal, looking to get back in this game against a really low ranked Huddersfield Town team. They're in the bottom 5 in the league, I believe, but they played really well here. A roulette from their striker there, and they're able to finish that one off. So we lose 4-2 to Huddersfield. A tough loss there, but not something that is unexpected. We've lost some games to some teams that we haven't, that we shouldn't have lost to. We've beaten some teams that we maybe shouldn't have beat. So looking at the table here, we have 18 wins, 12 draws, and 8 losses. We're in the playoff position, but we have no shot at this point at really getting the automatic promotion spots. Those spots are way too far away. The top 3 teams in Brighton, Brentford, and AFC Bournemouth are really far ahead in terms of points. We don't have enough games in order to catch up to them, so it's going to be difficult to get one of those spots, pretty much impossible. Right now, we just need to focus on getting a playoff spot and hoping that once we get into the playoffs, maybe we can find some magic and play some of these teams well and get ourselves promoted. But that is going to be it for this episode of the Newport County Road to Glory Career Mode. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like on the video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you guys soon with a new episode.